Alright, let's start the outbreak now. I'm sniffly still. Guess that's just how I am. Always sniffles. Always got the sniffles. Alright, so it looks like YouTube is up. Yes. Alright. Just gonna let that outbreak happen. And go get a snack. Snack that's my back. Goldfish! Got the stick in my head. Alright, I'm back. The ad break should be over. Yes. Here we go. Alright. Time to change the title. Alright, so we're gonna continue the story of Silas Borg. Borg? How is that actually pronounced? Good question, everyone at home. I'm totally not sure. Hold on. My app isn't tracking me. What the heck? Excuse me. There it goes. Had to fix it. Alright. So this is Silas Borg, an Imperial intelligence officer with a lot of implants and upgrades. Even a droid disguise. 5YL5. Oh no. Wait, hang on. I have voices for this. Y5, L5, online. Beep boop. Alright, voices off. Yeah, you get the whole idea. Let's go with Fixer. Wearing an outfit they won't stand out too much in. Bagel. Hold on. I forgot the transition. Do a lot. Calibration. Mimbu said district is not where we're gonna go. Ow. I hope eventually we go back to Tython and Korban, but it's not
What's
likely.
it today?
We're just gonna get small stuff. They could still tell stories without.
They've sent more of their stupid thugs. Time to break out the big guns.
Okay. Seems like Nimmer needs my help.
I'd better be.
I think dynamic events are good. I like them in City Fair, not as much in Champions. That's because they got a bit too samey. These ones, they have some different things happen. It's not on like a set schedule, and you know, where it's just sitting there and nothing happens until a player comes along and one shot chops everything. These are alright. I mean, that could be applied to these, but I don't know. ESOs, golems, and random encounters also. I like them.
Another day,
in
another
Final
turf war. I'm so tired.
I just think, yeah. I thought it took them this long to implement them. Though the rewards, aside from the occasional drop, only XP and tech frags, and credits. I don't know.
Getting good.
gotta go to Rolly's hideout, which is back that way. Let's take the car. Actually, let's go in loud. Where is it? Yeah. Oh yeah. Boom, boom. Totally a stealthy spy. Where's this hideout? Is it up there? Really? On the station? Huh. A hideout on the orbital station. That's a new one. Ah. Wah wah. Oh, I am below. I'm supposed to be above the games. There we go. Might just move us down a smidge. Hold on. Is the blue not showing up on YouTube's end? It is, I think. No. That's odd. It doesn't loop. It ended, that's why. Alright, so. Let's see how I look on YouTube side. Could be better. Scoot myself. Make myself a bit bigger. Corner here. hide out.
Going down.
Alright, here we go.
Hey, Rawl. How's the arm?
I take it you're the pilot? Managed to hurt that. Let's hurry up and kill him.
Roll. Kaleo said you two go back a ways.
I wanted a bigger cut. You said no. We raided ships for a living. What did you think would happen? Forget that. Anyway, I've got a friend this time. Wait till you see him work.
You really cared for Kalia?
I wasn't expecting a pirate to be so sentimental.
Oh, don't get him started. Yeah.
Next hideout. Oh. Deadly. What in the... Oh, it's Echo. That's what it is. Eddie, where you at? I hear you scratching somewhere. It's echoing in my headset. Clicking off to the stream. That's good. Voice mod picks it up, but by the time the filters get to it, it doesn't happen. Robot. I like that. Best water box I ever spent. As long as I get to keep it forever. Wow. Lifetime of the PC guy. Nope, I'm not doing the zone story on this guy. Nope, he's not. He don't do he don't do the zone story. No, he don't. He don't do it.
We're in the middle of a war zone.
Alright. Looks like it's dinner time. I will be back. While I am gone, enjoy the tunes of Spotify! Spotify! If it'll work. Spotify. Spotify. There you go. Oh, that's from my sleepy time music. Because we're playing a male character, Silas, he's not really a member of the Mayday Brigade in the other area. He's more one of Kaiva's henchmen. I don't really got a... This is the closest one I guess would work for him, so enjoy some Daft Punk.
Not so tough now, dirtbag.
It would help if my mic was. Yes. It's the only game that got subbed right now. Probably next month. I'll be playing a little Elder Scrolls Online, a little Final Fantasy again. But nothing going on in those games right now besides the Undaunted event. And that's kind of just do a boss fight once a day. Kind of boring for content. And this one has a lot of story. I could play a couple alts on
Scared
ESO
locals.
though.
They try to hide it, but they're shell-shocked. Just waiting for something to blow up.
Imperial Agent. Male Imperial Agent. Neutral. Well, you know, for a non-force user, that just means he's, that's... I tend to use the D&D alignment chart, even though, you know, alignment's more complicated than just those, but that's where they generally sit. He would be neutral evil, like the really edge of neutral evil, about to be neutral. Right? He works for a villain, but he has no real loyalty to that villain, but no loyalty to the enemy either. He is loyal, however, to Cleo, but she is not as loyal to him. I'm romancing her in this character because I think it's funny that the bald guy has a bald wife and they have a bald kid later, and then I'm gonna make that bald kid.
Here's where my arms dealer buddy hangs out. Follow my lead. Hey, Flunky, where's your shawl?
Oh,
Here's where my arms dealer buddy hangs out. Follow my lead. Hey, Flunky, where's your shawl?
I'll let him know you're here.
Khalil Janus, as I live and breathe. I didn't expect to find you at my shop.
No one else has got what you've got.
So very true. Tell me, have you brought my money so I can quit paying my thugs to harass you?
The way I heard it, you were stalking her for her charms, not her credits.
That's not exactly how I put it.
She is lovely and dexterous, but I'm better off without her, as might you be. Khalil decided, after nearly a year of supplying me with product, to play a little...
Alright then. We've got Turbo.
Here's where my
There's no one
arms
else
dealer
right
buddy
now.
hangs out. Follow my lead. Hey, Flunky, where's your Jean?
I'll let him know you're here.
Khalil Janus, as I live and breathe. I didn't expect to find you at my shop.
No one else has got what you've got.
So very true. Tell me, have you brought my money so I can quit paying my thugs to harass you?
The way I heard it, you were stalking her for her charms, not her credits.
That's not exactly how I put it.
She is lovely and dexterous, but I'm better off without her, as might you be. Khalil decided, after nearly a year of supplying me with product, to play a little shell game. I lost a considerable sum and nearly went to prison.
I told you to put trackers on those cannons.
I'm a businessman and I like her, so I'll call off my dogs if she recoups my losses. Otherwise, I can't leave her so pretty.
What'll it take from me to end this?
You serious?
I'll put together an invoice. There. Pay the bill, and I'll never bother your friend again.
If you really wanted Khalil dead, you wouldn't be dragging this out.
Fair point. But what I want isn't always what I get. Kill them both, please.
All right, make me look good.
So yeah, it would seem that despite him making the invoice, you know, he decided to threaten us when he said, "Oh, you're dragging this out." Well, I guess he didn't want the money after all. Too bad. All his money's mine now. Wow, that wasn't a lot of money. Hey, you got some bodies to clean up in the back
I'm
room.
doing a ale on special tonight.
Humwaga. Womitopi.
What are these? Oh, those are things from... Yeah, I was waiting for those to cool down. Because I got them from the Pack Explorer, didn't I? Did I get anything else from the Pack Explorer? Ooh, Desert Scavenger. I can't think of anyone but Silas who would wear that. See what it would look like. Maybe dyed, it would look a bit better. I can't think of anyone but Silas who would wear it, but... Carbonite bonus. When I get these? I must have opened it. Oh, right, I opened one of the season pass rates. There's Overwatch security. Let's see. So this would be Eternal Empire security. Maybe. I already have one of those, so that'd be a duplicate. I already have that on Silas, so that would be a duplicate. The Manipulator. Do I already have that? I don't. Scavenger, that'll go with whoever I get that Scavenger armor to. I claim that. Claim that. Don't know who I'll give that to. I already have this one on an alt. Claim these. Claim these two. I could make use of them. Might as well claim these. Might as well claim the decorations. Why not? Badlands Explorer. Now that, I think I might have someone who might be able to wear that. Oh, if... No, she already has it then. Not if it's up. I might give that to one of the twins. Well, one of the twins, and then a town unlock for the other. I have a bunch of Roches on another alt. This I was saving for Onyx, my evil trooper. I already no, I don't. Okay, I might grab that on Christy. She usually grabs any teal or green things. No clue who I'm gonna give that to. Pretty sure I'll give that to one of my Sith acolytes. Alright, I'll put these into good use in my houses. That's all I really do besides story these days. If I'm not logged on to do story or build a house, I'm just doing seasonal stuff. I don't really do ops anymore, even if my guild would do it. It just doesn't interest me too much anymore. Excuse me. Dinner is not settling well. I'm gonna open Twitch real quick. Gonna check out our friend. She's not on right now. Miss Yomi Quinley is online. Great inspiration to me. Vigiverse is on. I don't know what she's playing today, but we play a lot of Marvel Rivals on Saturday usually, so I'll probably pop in later on. Play a bit of Rivals, one of her tourneys maybe. I'll have to make sure she knows that I'm streaming it though. Little Flammy. Chat with her, but don't really know her that well. But yeah. I used to be really into SWTOR back when City of Heroes shut down. Because me and my friend Nate now. We used to call him Nat, but he says he prefers Nate. Yeah. Point is, we started playing games with Fusion Fall. We met in Fusion Fall. Then we started talking off platform and we found City of Heroes. So when City of Heroes shut down, we moved to SWTOR. Because Galaxies had already sort of been shuttered by then, but he was trying to get me into Galaxies before then. Sad. Now we play Galaxies whenever we want, but we never have, well, he never has the time. My point being, yeah, I was really into this game for a while. I have a whole legacy of characters, and so where Nate, and I swear he did this to me on purpose, because I started calling Nate, I called him originally Nat. So I was gonna make Nate a shorthand for whenever Nat appeared, and have this guy take his place. Wow. You see, he decided he wanted to be called Nate. It's more professional, and probably because you were like Fallout 4 for a while, but point is, yeah, this is the guy who took the place of Nat in the little headcanon story. Headcanon. So Nat can have his own thing, and I can have mine. He is Nathan Shepard. Imagine Commander Shepard mixed with, yeah, Commander Shepard mixed with Nate. This is also just a legacy for this server. So imagine, okay, so there are, see, these are enemy. So this is his Sith rival here, Primordius. So the main legacy doesn't even really start Primordius. One of his sons is the main legacy. And so he and his wife, who is a cyborg and can't really have kids, they basically commissioned cloning tech and made Jenny and Curie, and then made a bunch of other clones, like Misty here. They populated a world, like, you know, basically they colonized a world with the clones to populate it. A little settlement. Eventually, it came into Empire space. He made a deal with the Empire. Jenny didn't like that. Curie joined her. Blah, 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 blah. Eventually, Nate came in working for, in this continuity, I want to say the SIS was looking into it. And basically, he helped Jenny and Curie start a rebellion. He got, you know, relational with Jenny and May Christie. Yeah. And Misty, of course, joined the Jedi Order when they decided to side with the Republic in the war. because she was force sensitive. And that's where she met her, her fellow pupil, Keldia, or more like an Obi-Wan and Anakin situation where they're considered equal, but she's technically the master. And these guys, this is actually the Sith Lord's younger brother who was exiled from the Sith. Yeah. So he became a Jedi. Lot of story there. Similar story happens in like all my different adaptations. Something similar to the storyline. The general overview at least. And Silas here is just one of the techie guys that Kaiba had early on. It's just one of the people who became one of his confidants. So he trusts him a lot.
Displaying all
Enough to be
authorized
his head of
destinations.
security. Am I in? No, I'm not in Kievan Empire on Silas.
Travel route is confirmed.
I was probably
your
gonna
service,
join
sir.
a syndicate guild.
Travel route is confirmed.
Right, to Narshada. Just travel there normally. Yeah, I got a big legacy, and they all got a story, but it's more the general outline of a story that I need to get written down better. That's what I need to do. But it's the same story, just echoed and readapted into each setting where it would make sense. Like in ones where they don't have cloning, they're just Kaiba's direct kids. Maybe not with Mehan, maybe with someone prior to her. But yeah, they're just directly his kids rather than clones whose genetic makeup were copied from him and altered from there. Like say Elder Scrolls. Yeah, yourself. Kaiba's a little bit different than that though, because he's not evil actually. He's just a bit of a religious guy, like Zakatosh, a lot. You know, praise to the divines, all that. Have I not been to the other sectors here? But that's not. Have I even been? Hold on. Okay. Quest list: Taurus, Nashada, Tatooine, Aldor. Wait. Yeah. Hold on, where's... There it is. Looks like yes. I would have been here in Act 1. Act 2 is Aldera. It doesn't really matter, because I don't really do the planet stories on this
Please
guy.
select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I'm gonna do a full-on, eventually, when I have the proper equipment, proper setup, hopefully before the game's end of life. Gonna do a full-on professional re-recording of all the storylines and cutscenes. For now, I'm still kind of learning how all it works. I'm getting better by the day. Practice makes perfect. So, all my, not Jedi Covenant anymore, wait. Not Ebon Hawk. What's the name of the server here? Starforge. All my Starforge characters, they're like present day appearances. And the ones on Satil Sean are they look like they would if they started the story as those characters, is best to say. And on Darth Malgus, it's actually further back in the past. So before the Kaiba's father was killed, as you know, as happens to Sith. Before, around the time of Lesugo's exile, and before the Keevans rebel. The Keevans are the clones. I give them the custom name Keevan. Rather, they, depending most settings, besides like fantasy, like Elder Scrolls, the Keevans are basically just clones of Kaiba, but specifically because they come from only their genetic I still gotta figure out how this would work scientifically. Oh, that's not scientific, but basically either intentionally or not, they come out with the exception of, I forget what I renamed Snake to. I don't want to call him Snake anymore. With the exception of the trans mask one, who's technically intersex, but he identifies as male, obviously. With the exception of him, all of them come out female. And, you know, he's not really recognized by Kaiba as one of the Kivans. He's kept in a laboratory longer than all the others. The others don't even know of his existence, blah blah blah.
So this card player just need to get his people off my back.
Tell the Hut I always appreciate a fan, but I don't need anyone to stake me.
Hello, Ta.
Hold on. I just realized. Discord beeps when I do that.
So this card player just need to get his people off my back.
Tell the Hut I always appreciate a fan, but I don't need anyone to stake me.
Hello, Ta. Look who you found.
Khalil? Khalil, it's fantastic to see you. Who's your friend?
Ow. Hold on. I have a voice for this. My name is Silas Borg. What he would say, but what the character actually says of the agent that Silas is representing in this story. Khalil and I are partners, just hired help. I'm sure the man she's with. How would Silas react? I'm gonna go with, I'm the man she's with, idiot.
Khalil and I are very close associates. Is that a problem?
I don't appreciate your tone.
Hey, eyes on me.
I don't appreciate your
You want to
breathing.
tell me what you were thinking looking for me? Hiring investigators? Bribing dock managers?
I just wanted to find you.
You're messing with my life. A lot of people want me dead, and if you find me, a lot of other people find me too.
I didn't think I wanted you back with me. I want to share the penthouse again, and the money, and... I want you not to leave.
How long were you two a couple?
5 months. We met after a sabacc tournament. She, conned me out of half the winnings. But she came back. Didn't she?
Yeah, and look where it got me.
Why'd you leave, Khalil?
You're not asking the questions. You listen good, you worm. I'm not going to let you ruin me.
So you'll kill me instead, for not giving up on you?
Which should I ask? Khalil, this is beneath you. I think he would say something like that.
Walk away. This man isn't worth your time.
Blast it, I know. I was hoping he'd have security or something.
I'm sorry.
Of course you're sorry. It's why I left you, Ta. You're boring. Let's go. Hope the next target's more interesting.
Oh, I say we handled that well. See, Silas really wouldn't be the one to encourage her to kill her ex. But he also would be the one to remind him that, yeah, they're a close associate, maybe something more eventually. Not sure why those are considered light and dark choices. Probably because, you know, light and dark in this game, for the most part, represent Paragon and Renegade from Mass Effect. But that was kind of the same way, I guess, in KOTOR 1. Haven't finished, well, I know what happens in 2, obviously. It's been long enough. I've watched so many playthroughs. I should finish my KOTOR 2 playthrough sometime. I could restart it on stream. That's something I like to play in my off time. That's one of the times I play my off time. Yeah, he's got a neat gun. I forget which gun this is. This is Hunter's Blaster. The blaster you get at level 10 if you are a hunter, a power tech. Formerly, you would get it only if you were, you know, a bounty hunter origin, but it's tied to your spec when you finish the quest, not your actual origin. So that's good. Now, if you are wondering, wait, why is he a power tech? He's also an operative. He's also an operative. He was an operative first, I think. He was an operative when I made him, but I always wanted him to be pop-out weapons and cybernetics and just chromed out. You know, like a cyberpunk. That's what he's like in Champions Online, and what he would be like in City of Heroes if I could. Hyper Advanced Clockwork would have worked, but that was sadly cut, and I can't find what server I was on. It's one of the third-party ones, not Homecoming. But they had a build of Hyper Advanced Clockwork, or something to do with the clockwork animations where the little pop-out weapons happen. And I just want Homecoming to do something like that. Hi, everyone. There's a guy up there. You're very suspicious. Give me all your money.
Take this, ugly.
Let's see. Get a credit voucher out of it. Okay. I should really do that. Yeah, he's not above mugging people. That one just turned off the violent. I don't know. Maybe he thought, something's wrong about that Kubaz. Like, Kubaz. Something about my elite Spec Ops training and infiltration says that he's up to something. I don't know. I'm just trying to justify speeding up a random NPC. Alright. So there's one of those things happening there. Have I gotten all my daily points? I think I have. Almost! Okay, I haven't got my daily points yet. I did manage to get this week.
Another time.
And after 2 more weeks, I'll get K2SO. The golden one for, not 2B, I'm forgetting what the CV3L in this game is. I'll remember. Come on, Cleo.
You and me, Agent.
Looks like he's all the way down up there? Okay, he's up in the cantina. Oh, I see. It was hidden by, yeah, I see. Back up to the cantina. It was hidden by one of the trainers on the map, so I didn't see it. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Easy, little
My
cantina.
pizza is not going down.
If I had to live on a planet like this, I'd be drinking here too.
If you had to live on a planet like this, you'd be drinking here too? Yeah, same here. You know, I lived on Tatooine for a little while. This place is just so much sand. Even in the settlements,
don't be
no
shy.
sand.
Get up there.
I'm fine down here, thank you.
Like,
Don't be
even
like
the
that.
imperial
You're one of
settlements
us
with
now.
no sand.
It's a squad tradition.
You're saying you've all cavorted around on stage like a bunch of loons?
If we say yes, will you do it?
No, but it'll make for an interesting report to the commander.
Wonder if they'll pull me off stage. Nope. The other clubs. Some of the other clubs do. They didn't add one. Yeah, the club on Mechshaw, if you stand on the holo table, the guards will pull you and throw you out. You gotta stand on the holo table 3 times to get thrown out. It must be outside. It's down there.
Rise
So
and
yeah, when
shine.
doing certain agent missions, I will swap to operative, but for the most part, he is a power tech. and he uses a pistol rather than a rifle.
So according to what I got, this is the last place anyone saw our bounty hunter. The Menace. Loser wants a piece of me just because everyone else does. We'll show him what it's like to be hunted.
There we go. How'd you find this spot?
You're sure your information is good?
Pretty sure. Paid good money to a Rhodian for it. Doesn't look like anyone's home. That's okay. We can wait. Think we got something.
Coolio.
Why is she not holding a
You
gun?
haven't changed.
Do I know you?
You should.
She's not holding a gun. Why am I not holding my gun? Okay. I see. This entire scene was scripted for me to have the gun. So she's no
Rise and
longer
shine.
has a pistol. They changed her to a rifle character, but didn't change her animations. I'm gonna just... Because that was so funny the first time, I'm gonna record this. Okay. I'm gonna hide the VTuber and just have this. So, we just need to click on the chair. Okay.
So according to what I got, this is the last place anyone saw our bounty hunter. The Menace. Loser wants a piece of me just because everyone else does. We'll show him what it's like to be hunted.
You're sure your information is good?
Pretty sure. Paid good money to a Rhodian for it. Doesn't look like anyone's home. That's okay. We can wait. Think we got something.
Coolio. You haven't changed.
Do I know you?
You should.
Ona Querrit, the woman you left on Elysia, remember?
No way.
Why am I not using my gun?
You're
I talked
kidding.
to it. Huh.
I take it you've met the Menace after all.
She's Senator Querrit's daughter. Rich brat. I showed her how to...
Hold on. I wonder. My outfits. Will my gun appear in the cutscene? If that is my gun. Maybe the model can't appear in the cutscene. I might need
So
to
according
make
to what I got,
this.
this is the last place anyone saw our bounty hunter. The Menace. Loser wants a piece of me just because everyone else does. We'll show him what it's like to be hunted.
You're sure your information is good?
Pretty sure. Paid good money to a Rhodian for it. Doesn't look like anyone's home. That's okay. We can wait. Think we got something.
Coolio. You haven't changed.
Do I know you?
You should.
Now I'm holding my gun.
Ona Querrit, the woman you left on Elysia, remember?
No way. You're kidding.
I take it you've met the menace after all.
She's Senator Querrit's daughter. Rich brat. I showed her how to live.
You seduced me into leaving my father, leaving Coruscant.
You got to see new places, hang with the Black Sun. Her dad didn't even cut off her accounts.
He thought I'd been kidnapped. When you disappeared, I cried for a month. I couldn't go home. But on Alderaan, they taught me how to duel, so I became this.
Well, Now you want revenge. What do you think, Khalil?
You can't tell me you're expecting this.
I've got to say, Ona, I didn't think you had it in you.
Now you know. Put down your weapons and surrender. I'm taking you, dead or alive.
You two could just make up. Don't do this, Ona. Don't do this.
Obsessing about vengeance is pointless. You wanted to prove yourself to Khalil, and you have. Now let this go.
You can always change your mind. Track me down later.
Get out of here.
That was fantastic. I can't believe she's still alive. Come on. That's the last of the list, so we need to celebrate.
Alright. I recorded that. I doubt anything will be done about it, but hey, content. Need to remind myself. Always have the rifle on me. Always. Ba. Prototype, Mandalorian, rangefinder, Ranger's blaster rifle. I'm keeping that. That will definitely go into my thingamad. Blah 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 blah. I'll remember what I was trying to say.
You and me, we're getting good.
It is bound, though. So that's sad. Alright, to my ship! To my ship! Oh my! There is a dog. What is wrong with the doggo? I could hear it through my mic. Wow. Oh. I hope this classifies as a short. Does it classify as a short? It does! Right. Create, upload video. Let me just grab that. Round up. Alright. No, it's not made for kids. It's odd that I can't check. I guess you should be able to check that on by default. Alright. Let me make sure. Oh, did that not classify as a short? It's not in my short. There it is. I had to restart it.
I've just finished cleaning the fuel injectors to the sublight drive. You should notice a 0.00008% power increase.
Really? Amazing. Alright, let's talk to Khalil. Let's walk back. So I'm guessing your weapon doesn't appear if you have a mismatched weapon. So for Cleo, can she still? She can't wield pistols, so. I guess there's nothing I can do about that. They just gotta make Cleo a pistol wielder or change her animations. I don't know.
Let's go down that list again. Let's go down that list again. Roll, check. Yajal, check. Tatigel, check. The Menace, check. You and me, Agent, we are freaking king and queen of the galaxy.
Tell the truth. Do your ex-partners even begin to compare?
Not anymore, they don't. Clean slate. Forget those losers, forget intelligence if you want. You and me have got a future.
If we didn't, I'd be very disappointed.
Wow.
Come on. Let's find somewhere nice and make a night of it. Spent enough time shooting today. That's enough for that. For the record, though, and I'm saying this once, I'm glad you were with me on this. Would have been different without you.
Oh no! I'm late. One. Goody two shoes. It's okay. I'll get more dark points later. Alright, so that's Khalil. How long have I been streaming? Only an hour and 17? But it is 7 something. My guilds do anything? Alright, I already missed one thing. That's okay. I don't have. Alright. I think that'll be. Do I? I want to play something else, but I don't know what I can stream. I don't really want to play VR chat because some things I can't stream on there. Plus I have to go all the way upstairs. But I do want to record stuff. Regardless, that is my medication. So I'll be taking a break, and if I don't come back, I'll read out. So, yeah. Yeah. See you in a bit. I'm back. Oh, hang on. Discord status sync. They're all. Wow. Alright. I think we'll continue. We'll play something else, but I'll continue streaming. Might play another character. Uh. You're fine. What's up? Might raid out. Might continue playing for a bit. I want to play something else, but I don't know what. Could continue my Cyberpunk playthrough. A bit of that. Kinda want to go in VR chat though, and that's not something I really play on stream unless I'm in a streamer's stream, you know? Rock, robot, rock. Excuse me. Ah. Alright. Ads. Ah. I am so sorry. I had to sneeze real bad. Ads are coming. I'll let that play out. Figure out what I want to do. Alright. I think I know what I want. So yeah, I'm gonna raid out and play something that I don't stream. One of the games I reserve for off stream. So have fun, everybody. Let me wait for the ads to actually end, dummy. Alright. So, excuse me. I will be reading out. So, that'll be it from me. Yeah. Gonna see who to raid. Following. Anyone I'm following? Sushi Cat's playing some City of Heroes. Pop-Up Gaming's playing City of Heroes. Da, 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 da. Let's go of a similar size. Oh, Technomancer VT. Haven't rated him in a while. Alright, so he's playing the game Jump Space. Looks fun.